Um, shoot. I thought this was where we got the thing from. Where's the prosthesis in this place? Damn. I need to find it somewhere. Werther's slap? Yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, they are brilliant. Oh, like I've seen this person on YouTube, I think. Just sometimes get recommended like his shorts. Grandpa Gaming, yeah. He's brilliant. He's really talented. Are you going to be fighting spoiler, DLC and boss? I will be, yeah. I will. Yeah. We have been talking a bit about this boss. Yes, that's right. There's no A, is there? Funnily enough, I noticed that like yesterday. That same thing. Where is the prosthetic? Because the prosthesis could really do with getting it. I bet it's down in the other part. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, I know it's... Yeah, it's a tough one. I kind of feel like if people don't... Yeah. It's a tough one. I am talking about spoiler stuff now. In an open way. Sorry, 1 second. I want to find out where this thing is. Northwestern edge. Okay. Jon Snow's ass, yeah. think it's up around there. Was it 117? Was it 117? I'm trying to think now, like, because I remember getting, yeah, I think it is. Was it 117? I don't think I got beneath 100. I think I remember trying like to get that, and I had a really good run where it was looking like I was gonna get quite far below it, and then I think it was the final boss, Cinder, I think, went wrong. And that's with DLC. Yeah, no, I to be fair, that was really good. Yeah. That was a really, definitely an achievement to be proud of, even though it wasn't all the way. I had thought a couple of times about like going back and trying it, but the one thing that stops me is just that the issues we had with the actual like. You know, like remember it was freezing and stuff. That kind of pissed me off. Most people who do no hits skip the DLC. Yeah, there's different types, isn't there? There's like the no hit runs that like the categories that are more what's the word, any percent. Got screwed with some things out of your control many times. Yeah. I think I was fighting some controller stuff a little bit, and to be honest, I was also just like probably doing way too much in general, and like both in and outside of stream, so
now I'm tracing the path Melania took. After Unleashed, I think she's in the lands that...
Okay, give the prosthesis.
Are you giving me this arm? Thank you.
It's surprising though, I was very pleased with like the challenge and kind of,
I think,
you know, what happened like
serves well enough,
as a result of
it
just
might be
practicing.
possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then I...
Alright, so I think she's going. Oh, right. So, oh. Well, that's cool. Congrats to them as well, though, for 784.
If the arms, it might be possible. Perhaps then I can...
Do you not just go? Okay. Right. What was the first... Do you remember the first run that we did? It was like... It was an immense amount of hits. Like 1,500 or something. Do you remember? I was like... You know, we've just got to do our... We've got to count everything.
Please,
even if it sucks.
that horrendous.
Perhaps I am a fool. No.
Okay. Talk to Tanith first. Then reload. Yeah.
I see you performed. Here is your usual. Now of the true, the Erd tree, but it was all the tarnish, like the our lord. If the Erd, then we are willing to. We at the vault. If you follow the lords, it cannot come.
Okay. The really difficult parts were Irithyll and then the DLC Ariandel as well. There's a couple of really difficult moments. See, this is weird now. It says Juno. Oh, I don't know. I think I've messed something up there. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. All good. Is it on YouTube? Here's all the Elden Ring uploads. DS3 all bosses. No, so this was... Okay, that's where I got up to with the old uploads. Back when I was doing keyboard and mouse. I have my Oblivion Override speedrun. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that. But, yeah, I think I found some interesting stuff out about, Osiris. I remember being really pleased about that one. Because it was something that I don't think was noticed, on, like, the Discord and stuff from what I'd seen. People had certain techniques with Osiris and accepted the fact that maybe he just randomly charged at you, but I kind of figured out that placement thing with him that stopped him from charging. I was quite proud of that one. Anyway, I'm just rambling about these things. That's silly. It was a really good time. I had a great time in the most part doing the challenge. When things got like more like when the margin of improvement got more difficult to actually see, if that makes sense. The closer you get to 0 hits, the harder it is to see an improvement, right? And I think like that's where, if I'm honest, I think that's where the patience really I think that's where it's most important to remember, like, just to relax and enjoy the process, even though it can feel disappointing. That's not... Oh, Torrent's hips, man. They don't lie. Really like how you figure out your own paths and strategies. I think, no, thank you. There was a couple of things that, I mean, man, like, looking into the science of, Crystal Sage, like, that was an incredible fight. Just based on, like, what people had actually figured out, you know? Ew. God, come on, me. And I was being silly there. You're doing it while chat was going on. Well, so this is one thing I think, like, yeah, I think learning for myself, learning about those times where it's like, no, this is a time for you to focus, and this is a time for you to, you know, concentrate. Learning those moments was probably also part of the whole thing that I didn't really grasp. No! Why did I... I think, to be fair, like, looking ahead with stuff like this as well, I wouldn't mind doing similar challenges. I don't know. I'm kind of just open to a lot of different things at the minute with the game and seeing how things go. But I certainly think with some speedrun stuff that there'll be a yeah, there'll be like a similar level of focus and stuff needed, you know. I mean, people are fast on this game. I don't know if you saw, but there was a Moist Critical speedrun challenge for this game when the DLC was released. Good hit. Come on, mate. Okay. Okay. Godefroy. Chodefroy. Love watching Moist Critical. Yeah, cool. Right, fair enough. Yeah, well, quite regularly he does like a $10,000 speedrun challenge, and normally those things are of random games. You know, some of the ones in the past that I've watched, people in the competition have just been hilarious. But I think we've talked about this before. But he did one for the DLC. Rune level 1, DLC, all main bosses or something like that. Oh, he did a Halo bounty? That's cool. I didn't know about that. But that's the thing, is like, you know, I think I feel a little bit, right, because like my schedule has been so different now. I started the stream back when Elden Ring got released, you know, when the DLC got released, sorry. And it was kind of like, right, first of all, I'm like, yeah, like, what a pleasure. And it really has been. But there's that part of me that was just like, oh shit, like, I'm only just getting to the DLC, say, like, you know, a month later. And by that point, there were people, like, you know, waist deep in Rune level 1 runs. And you're like, geez, like, it moves like so fast, you know. Yeah, so I think like oh, let me mark that as complete. And in fact, I'm going to go this way first, towards that way. It moves so fast, and I think that's one of the things that, if like the challenge had started like now, for example, I probably would not have been able to put enough time in for it, you know. But I would be way more tempted now to like to actually jump into that and give it a go, you know. I think it's just, it happened so quick, which I guess makes sense as well, given that it was a fresh release and it was new for everybody. Keeps it like a level playing field. So, you know, I fully understand, and it's kind of like, I'm also not really that upset, because it's kind of like, I know that it's just not, there was no way time at all for me to put that sort of commitment in. But yeah, there's still a little bit of that sort of I don't know, desire just to get into it, I suppose. Oh, look out, my lights have gone. Hold on, I'll get them back now. Good night, everybody. The lights have decided it's bedtime. Goddamn, having to make a living. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, isn't it? It's like, I said yes at the beginning of this year to like all the gigs that I could. Man, my build just stacks damage. And I'm very, very, I do count myself like lucky with it, you know, so it's not a complaint in any sense. I just knew that June, July and August would be super busy. Which they have been. But little did I know at the time that it would coincide with the release of the Elden Ring DLC. You know? If I had known, that would have been it. I would have banned all marriages in the UK for just a few months until I won the record. And then I would have allowed it. Where did he go? Yeah, in all seriousness though, I think though, to be fair, I think this has always been one of those games that I just would love to do speedruns of, and at least to just give it a go and get into it and try some runs out. So, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like there's plenty of time to get into it. Ban all marriages, Slide 2024. Yes. I'm Sir Slide, and I approve of this message. Yeah, still, it's amazing though how, like, you know, just kind of how much progress people make, like, in such a short space of time on these games. Like, my god. I think that's the point as well, is that there's always gonna be someone who, no matter who you are, there's always gonna be someone who will you know, be quicker or like be like more knowledgeable or whatever. And so it's just kind of like you know, that sort of sense of competition needs to just be kept like in a
I'm afraid of.
Like, it has to just be kind of a... The fun of it has to be maintained. That's what I'm trying to say. You know? I think if you take yourself too seriously on these games, like, it can make it a worse experience, I think. Like, less enjoyable. Because to be honest, it's like, I don't know. I see you down there, cave. Yeah, that'll do it. It's like, here I am, like, saying about how, like, you know, I'm going through the DLC and it's like there's people already completed it and all that sort of stuff, but the truth is, like, I'm also aware that I finished Radahn in 15 hours. Some people did it in 5. Others would take double that, you know, double 15, like 30. I can math. It's just, I don't know. And I wouldn't... Like, a win is a win is a win, I guess. You know? Yeah, it super depends on the build, exactly. Yeah. I love those campaign ads. I am insert politician name and I approve my own message. I saw it recently on a show I'm watching and it was like, that's so funny, like. Such a weird thing. Anyway. It's like the game jam derping you entered. If you'd focused hard on being the best and winning, you just it would have stripped all the fun out. For being our best kept the fun alive. Yeah, I think it was great too. I think, like, and I think the true, like, kind of heart of that competition is that it actually was enough to inspire, like, you know, people like yourselves and obviously everyone else to actually get out and make a thing. And Man, I mean, that's like such an achievement in itself. In just 2 weeks. Can we do the counters? Yes, the death counters. Yeah, you can. Of course you can. I'm pretty sure. Try it. Exclamation point D plus no space. Yeah, if I'm honest, I don't know. I feel like it might be open to everybody because I've not really paid too much attention to it. But I for sure know that you can as a mod. As mods. Oh, nuts. Don't get grabbed, son of a... Why are you locking on? What? The camera locked on to someone? Like, I don't even know who it was. We're not counting fall deaths. We need a separate death counter for falling. You can actually set up several counters, to be fair. I don't know how it is possible to just like, is there a way to let you, if you wanted to set up a counter, to just do that? I don't really understand how that would work. But if there's an idea, then I can definitely get in and do that. Anyway. Oh yeah, the average deaths by falling. I will say that our death count has gone up quite a lot in this area. And I feel like I've missed a few deaths, so there's probably... It would probably be safe to put in another, like, 5. There was a death on Godfrey. Just drink. Oh my lord, I'm dead again. Oh yeah, sorry. There's a really annoying thing with it. I need to change it. Hold on. There's a cooldown and yeah. You can't just change the number. It's on cooldown. Hold on. Wait. Let me hang on. Create a set command. Deaths set. I don't know what That is. You think the cooldown is a good thing? Okay, cooldown isn't bad, especially if it is open to everyone. That's true. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. You forgot your alt account's name. Okay, alright. I'm gonna actually beat this dude now. Yeah, what's going on, huh? Oh, balls get out. It's properly creepy, isn't it? I think when he goes to grab you. It's very similar to the mimic. To the mimic grab, but yeah. Kind of feels like something out of like a sort of one of those dark fairy tales or something. It was like children's. It was something's laughter, but it was read as something slaughter instead of something's laughter. Perfect. What's down here? I must have got this because the icon is on the map. Oh yeah. Goodness me. Got some painful indigestion stuff happening. Right, I want south. Not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive. No, this is the thing. Yeah, I changed the logo. I changed it this morning. Yep. Today. The one I had was kind of a bit of a placeholder. And this is closer to it, I think. It's definitely better. I like it more anyway. There's another emote as well, actually. Wait, do you mean what do you mean new icon? Unless you look at the top. As in the channel like logo or whatever. In mod view, your channel logo is up at the top. Is that the hold on, let me just make sure everything's Is that like this? It's different. It's actually, yeah, thanks. If you send me a picture, I'm interested to see, to be honest, because I have no idea what stuff is blah blah is available to see and stuff, you know. Okay. Why is Millicent still there? I don't understand. Right, so we got Godskin Apostle to kill. And then we've got the dragon. We've got these two down here as well. And then we've got that. Yeah, let's make our way up round. We'll do that way round, and then I'll come back to here, and we'll head up that way. I think we'll do it like that. Sent. Okay, hold on. Where does Discord open up? There. Oh, right. Oh, that is different. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it is. I need to get exactly 20,000 runes. Damn it. Yes! Derp. Alright. Life is complete. Yeah, Alt F4, right. That's it. We've peaked. This is the end of the run. That's it. Man, I don't know if you ever... Sorry, I'm getting distracted a little bit, but... let me just come to my YouTube. I think on one of my alt accounts... Did I delete it? I hope I didn't delete it. Oh. Yes, this was on a account that I wasn't sure whether to set up or not. It's just kind of existing now. But I was playing Sonic 2 on my Switch, right? And you need to see this to believe it. I got the ultimate Sonic 2 score on the bonus games, right? I'm not even kidding now. This is on the Switch. I completed, you know, the bonus stages where you have to go in the half pipe, right? I completed one of those bonus stages. Just look what happened. Wait. Look at the score! Look at it! I'm not kidding. It happened and I was like, no, I have to rewind this. And the sad thing is that I've put it out on a short because I was like, this is amazing and no one will really ever know. Like, look at that. It couldn't be more perfect. I was just playing and I'm like, wait, no. So Switch has that rewind thing where you can rewind. Yeah. I'm telling you. We're in a simulation. Like, what is that? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I can never play again. Oh, Sermonera, that's just another name. When I was like considering like coming back to stuff, I was like, do I want to do streaming? What do I want to do? I do want to do something. I was just looking at different things, messing around with different names because I wanted to change up Slide on Branches as well. So it just sounded good to me at the time, but I was kind of like, no. So yeah, but the channel still exists. This was originally a different... I think this was originally like a second Slide on Branches channel for all of my content that I was putting out. Because one couldn't cope with it. Yeah, we slide on more than branches now. Exactly. Exactly. However, this... I mean, I think this was probably one of the coolest moments in all of gaming ever to exist. So, you know. No, how do you move on? Exactly. The timer's still going. Sorry, timer. But there's more important things happening right now. I honestly felt I was just so astounded. The music's perfect for it too. Although you can't hear... Can you hear that music or not? You can't hear that, can you? Damn it. I need to set up an internet... internet audio. And maybe that'll work. Like the extra life sound. Oh dear. Alright, anyway, moving on. Oh man, I've not thought about that in so long. Anyway, yeah. So, whenever you see those kind of cool numbers, it just sort of, you gotta revel in those moments. Pure beauty. Ale, sorry, you enjoy logging into YouTube and seeing new videos? I have, yeah, to be fair, I have, for the last 6 weeks or so, pretty much now, been putting stuff up. It feels good. Cool to see. I think, I'm unsure now as to whether I'll put up full streams like I have already of the New Game Plus stuff. I'm not sure really what to do with it, or whether to like make more of a cut of it, but or both. Yeah. Find yourself trying to respond. This guy is noticeably weaker than the one that's down at the bottom of the Kaled Tower. At least in terms of the damage. I'll time out to say something, I'll be like, derp, I'm watching YouTube. Oh no, I'm glad that it's serving its purpose. Millicent's here.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
Sounds good.
I would have you call upon it is the only...
Wait, what?
I would have you call it is the only way.
Oh. Let me just rest. I want to see what she does then. Nuh-uh. All right, good. Oh man, when you put it in like a chicken in the oven as well, if you roast it and then it comes out and you've got like slightly charred, like crispy skin. Mmm. Oh no, no. Yep. You're racing for it. Okay, let's go fight dragon. Oh, I well overshot it. Shit. Come here, you. Actually, we've got a fair way to go. You know how there's spirit graves in DLC and how it's like they turn into spirit graves after being there for a long time? What are these banners that, like, I don't think these are ever explained. These, like, sort of giant ethereal banners. I don't remember ever hearing an explanation about them. Or even seeing one. They just exist. Yeah. You really want to know? Yeah. Roar! My goodness. You just don't know what to do. Yeah. All right. Good. He'll just yell at someone to death. My nose hair, I think, is self-sabotaging. Classic. It's so annoying. So annoying. Do either nice. Do either of you have those, you know, those like things? Negative. You do, Matt? How would you rate it? No, Alira? Eight out of 10 gets the job done. All right. Maybe Wish.com has like a... cheap version. You're fortunate not to really have bothersome nose hairs. Some of these things become like little tiny daggers. I can't remember if we need to go up here in this. No, that's to get back. Okay. You get lost in this one every time. Dude, when you get to Altus Plateau, the catacombs just become so much more, like, each one of them seems to have, like, a, you know, something confusing. Over the bridge. Attract Shadow Man. Let that forward. You have one hair that grows from the bottom of your chin. Oh no! That's not the point at which we were supposed to get slammed. You have one hair that grows from the bottom of your chin. It's just sharp and really hard. It's also nearly transparent. You just touch your chin one day and stab yourself. Yes. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Like yeah. Little bastard. To test... Oh, the counter. Oh, Matt, could you do me a favor? Could you just try put in !D+ in the chat? It's just to see if the counter works for the death counter. Like, if it's restricted to, like, mods or whatever. They're so devious. Yeah, little... That's twice. Okay. Whoops. Right. Ow. I should probably finish at some point. It didn't work. Okay. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. I wonder how much time of each run is spent climbing up ladders.
Let's get to it.
A funny compilation. Elden Ring, but it's only ladders. Old mate's getting bored down there. He's got to come here. What's he doing down there? Come here. Oh, he so does. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts for sure. The darkness. No, 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 this is really funny. He de-aggroes right at the point at which you need him not to. Jiminy biscuits, okay. Listen, you. Off he goes. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true actually. And emphasis on the guess because I've never played D4. No, I can see what you mean. Yeah. Good old druid build. How do you manage with... several rocks to the face. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, neat, okay. Maybe we can send you to the top again. Mark that one as done. Right. So there is a grace around here somewhere that I should have got, to be honest. It's okay. We'll go and see Lancy and hopefully not die. Although I seem to remember there being a... No, there's not a stake here, is there? We're basically in trouble if we die. Good headshot. And another. Oh no. Good. No sheep. Took a rock to the face. Okay. Adding in the rock throwing makes me more of one. We're somehow just outranging these attacks? Nice. Okay. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. Phew. I struggled with that on last playthrough. I don't know if you remember, but we were I died a lot. Thank you, dude. Right. So that is Lancy done. Means we can come here. All right. Listen, I probably should finish there. I think it's about time. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Have a good night too. Take care. Bye-bye.